the villain glare. And this one, it's kind of like you know how in like the a lot that in like those Amazon, super villain movies, like, or those Superman movies, like how Lex Luthor, he would have that evil, like that evil look, that evil glare. This is I would say a passive aggressive tactic that happens when and this will especially happen once again, people who are jealous, or fake friends, that when you're talking about something and you're explaining it well, you're doing something good, they're gonna get that glare. They will get that glare for sure. This will also happen when an attractive woman is talking to you or approached you first, at an event. Other guys will give the exact same glare, but this one typically will happen, from a friend or something. And just ignore the glare. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter much, but it is a tactic. Try to unnerve you. And again, it's another passive aggressive tactic that successful men will have to go through. And now the next one is called the mover and the shaker. The mover and the shaker is somebody who is very extra in the presence of successful men. And I'll tell a story. So I was out at a bar. This was this is over the summer in LA with just a group of people I met. We were all meeting girls and stuff. And we were just forming this huge group. And yours truly was kind of the leader, because I've learned a lot of stuff from my brother. Who's out there. And pretty much this other dude was trying to be a mover and shaker, right? But he really didn't have any, sort of skills. So he was just like kind of talking loud and trying to get attention. And the funny thing is, this dude ended up like falling over and hitting his head. Well, and obviously it's not funny, he injured himself, but it's like, bro, why did you do that? And this happens a lot, where the person will turn into a mover or a shaker, because they're trying to, compete with the group, instead of, getting a group of their own, or, learning, okay, man, why am I, why do I have these deficiencies? What can I